Hi there, we're currently doing a full moon reading in Leo for January 21st, 2019. Thank you so much for subscribing to this channel. I so much appreciate it as well. Thank you for clicking the thumbs up button if you do. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can go on to robinsealing.com. Or if you're interested in any of my online classes or services, also feel free to check those out. So really looking forward to this reading. We have a major lunar eclipse happening, so the energy is so powerful. I've heard from a lot of astrologers and people discussing the importance of this full moon and how strong it is, how many changes are happening. I'm a very sensitive person myself, so I've been feeling a lot of this energy. The stone that I have on, I sell crystals and stones by the way, but the stone that I have on today is hematite, and I've been feeling drawn into this, I'd say for the last 6 days or so. Again, because the full moon's coming in, we want to feel extra grounded, we want to feel extra supported, we want to feel as healthy as we can in our skin, in our bones, etc. So I actually just feel like channeling energy. I'm not going to do angel cards, I'm not going to do tarot cards. I feel like what's coming up is that I think it's time to be okay with where you are. I feel like it's time to just sit and contemplate. For myself, solitude's really been coming up, but obviously there's that energy of just like, it's okay, it's safe for you to kind of consider things and work with the energy that's happening. And that is part of being creative. Problem solving is a huge part of using our creative mind. I'm feeling a lot of spiritual energy coming up for a lot of people that will be watching this. I'm feeling like this new direction that's happening for a lot of people is an energy that's worth celebrating. I just feel like we're dealing with a fire sign, and it's about getting out of those addictions and those old habits and things that just weren't suiting you. And even if you thought that they were benefiting you, it's a time of releasing. So shedding skin, letting go of the ego. If you're tired, it's time to just acknowledge partially why you're tired, and the other part of it is what are you going to do about it? How are you going to make the change? So I feel like there's some learning coming up as well. I know Leos are pretty ambitious people, so of course you're going to be feeling a need to connect with community a little bit more, but it's also combined with that solitude energy, so it's just acknowledging how we're influencing other people, how other people are influencing us, the impact of the world, so as a whole. I feel like January is such a powerful month. But there's resolution coming up as well. So it's like if you had conflict, you're learning how to solve that conflict. And so if you do your full moon ritual around this time, it's going to be quite powerful. It's going to be significant for you. Under my moon cycles, I do have a full moon ritual, so feel free to just kind of scroll through that and check it out. I feel like we all are imperfect. We all are going through a period of healing. So nobody is better than anybody else. So if you're feeling like you have imbalances, making sure that you're not being too hard on yourself at this time about that. On my Facebook page for people that watch that, I was doing a lot of lives and free readings and free giveaways, and I'm just taking a break from that so I can get back into my teaching and all my classes and getting back into projects, etc. for myself. So I'm already feeling the effects of this, so you're going to find that you're trying to simplify, you're trying to make sense out of things that aren't making sense. Again, we're letting go of that logic because we're dealing with fire. So when we can connect to what's going on in a deeper level, what's going on unconsciously, such as like dream analysis, stuff like that, you're going to find that it's important to have facts, it's important to learn and have knowledge, but at the end of the day, you have to trust that energy that's coming through, and that's so very important. It's invaluable actually. So you're going to find that the strength for you guys in this lioness energy is going to be how you feel, how you are impacted, how things are impacting you. From a psychology standpoint, you're going to be feeling like it may be a little rough, actually. There's some rough edges, but you're learning to dismiss some of those things and acknowledge that there's something, the greater good, like there's something bigger and better coming for us. We're starting to see things from a holistic standpoint, I feel, because I know we are also shifting into Aquarius. So I know that this is, more on an energy of, I feel like, the unexpected. So a lot more like things are going to just be happening. So that's why it's so strong and so powerful. And again, I've been noticing this. You're just feeling like if you're just being guided to certain places, it may throw you off your path. But I just did a weekly reading talking about the importance of that grounding and that sort of thing. So when it comes to relationships, you're really going to feel like, I think for a lot of people, they're taking off. And if you're in a relationship where you feel like people are walking over you, like a doormat, things like that, you're not going to take that. I don't really feel like this is about a solving problems energy. So you're going to find that you may dismiss some things, and in other areas, you're going to be really, I feel like actually some people are going to be trying to compensate for other things, but regardless, you're going to be working on things that you know you need to work on. So I don't really sense that you need to get too excited at this time, because I feel like there's going to be so much going on that you're naturally going to be on the up for a little bit. Okay, so I hope that you found this helpful. I love you guys so much. Take care and have an awesome full moon. Bye.